Dear listener, this is a story about love that didn't end with death, about a musician whose song silenced the underworld, and about how a single glance can change everything. This is the legend of Orpheus and Eurydice. Make yourself comfortable. Let this story take you through love, loss, and a hope that dared to reach beyond the grave. Orpheus was born in Thrace, a rugged land of mountains and winds. His mother was Calliope, the muse of epic poetry. His father, some say, was a king. Others believe it was Apollo himself. Either way, Orpheus was not like other men. He had a gift. From a young age, he played the lyre with such emotion that the world around him seemed to respond. Trees leaned closer. Animals sat still. Even rivers quieted to listen. His music didn't just entertain, it moved things. He traveled from city to city, admired by kings, crowds, and even gods. But nothing he found on those roads ever truly held him until he met Eurydice. She wasn't a goddess or a mythic figure, just a quiet girl with calm eyes and a presence that stilled the noise around her. Unlike others, she didn't beg for a song. She simply listened and stayed. Orpheus played for her once, and that was all it took. From that moment, they were together. They lived simply, no palaces, no temples, just shared mornings, slow walks, and music beneath trees. Their love didn't need grand gestures. It was enough. But in Greek stories, peace is rarely left untouched. One day, while walking in the woods, Eurydice stepped on a hidden snake. Some say she was being followed by an unwanted admirer. Others say it was fate. Either way, the bite was swift. She died before help could reach her. Orpheus arrived too late. Losing her broke him in a way no song could express. And so he did what no one else had ever done. He decided to bring her back. The path to the underworld was long, cold, and silent. He crossed dark forests, rivers full of lost souls, and endless tunnels where even sound felt afraid to exist. But he didn't stop. His grief carried him deeper than fear ever could. At the gates of the underworld, he met Cerberus, the monstrous three-headed dog. Instead of fighting, Orpheus played. The beast, confused at first, lay down quietly, its eyes closed. Even here, his music had power. As he moved through the realm of the dead, spirits turned toward him. Some wept, some smiled. Many simply listened. For a moment, the world of the dead was not cold. It was quiet and alive. Finally, Orpheus stood before Hades and Persephone. He didn't beg. He didn't plead. He simply played. His song told them what words could not, about love, about loss, and the silence that follows someone who once brought music into your life. When he stopped, there was no applause, just silence. And then, a decision. Hades agreed to release Eurydice, but with one condition: she would follow behind Orpheus as they left. He could not turn around to look at her until they both reached the surface. If he did, she would be lost forever. Orpheus accepted. Their journey back was long. He couldn't see her, couldn't hear her breath, only the sound of footsteps behind his own. Step by step, they moved through shadows. He never spoke. She never called out. That was the rule. But doubt is cruel. As the light of the living world appeared in the distance, fear crept in. What if she wasn't really there? What if the gods had lied? What if he was walking alone? Just a few steps from freedom, Orpheus gave in. He turned his head, and there she was, her eyes filled with love and trust. Her hand reached toward him. Then she vanished, slowly, without sound, pulled back into the dark, gone forever. Orpheus walked the rest of the way alone. The world was the same, but he was not. He no longer played songs of joy or wonder, only quiet music, grief wrapped in melody. Some say he went to the mountains, living far from people. He played only for the wind and stars. He never tried to love again. When he died, the gods placed his lyre among the stars. It still hangs there, quiet and distant, because some stories don't need a happy ending to live forever.